Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the old guy. We're playing on Skybounds again for another episode today, so we've got a lot to do. Looks like they're having problems. There she is, still Mrs. Claus, so we're up to 5 days, 2 more, and we'll be able to get a loyalty crate. So let's go ahead and get to our ancient server, being as I'm the old guy. So let's get home first. So I know I had some recording difficulties yesterday, but I wanted to show you, oops, always forget to get my loyalty reward here. So let's grab this real quick. There we go. So I finished off the witch spawner. We had started it yesterday, and I've done quite a bit of grinding here recently, this morning and last night. So we're now up to 3 witch spawners. I had bought the first one in the market for 2.8 million stars. And then I was able to purchase another one on the auction house from somebody for 2.4 million stars. And finally, the third one was also bought on the auction house for only 1.75 million. So it put a big dent in us, but it's well worth it. I left the opening there, and that again, that chute goes all the way down. You can see a witch just dropped down there. We'll go down and check out the chest down below in a little bit. I wanted to show you though, so I updated, or I made this pool a little bit bigger so that I could stand back here and still have the witch spawners activated while I was fishing. So I made the fishing hole a little bit bigger. I was thinking about bringing it out this way, but I'm able to stand back here and do my fishing, which is the other thing I wanted to show you. I don't remember where we left off with the fishing rod upgrades, but you can see we've only got one left that we need to unlock, and I'm grinding through that. The ice fisher is the last one I unlocked, and there you can see why I put the packed ice down, so with the fish within 10 meters of the ice and get a chance to catch frozen eggs, which leads us over to, I think this was left out of yesterday's episode because of my recording problems. So from when you catch frozen eggs, you have to put them in a smelter to smelt. So I have already put in some frozen eggs. We'll go ahead and put these frozen eggs in. Come back here and you get mystery eggs out. So we'll go ahead and take these all out. We've got, oh, the ones that are cooking in there. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put these in here. I would like to get a stack of these mystery eggs. As it says, you get a mob spawn egg at random. What I'm hoping for there is 2 horse spawn eggs and 2 rabbit spawn eggs, because then I can make a farm to grow rabbits for the meat and the horses for doing a couple of challenges. So, which brings me to, let's see, so we did the rod updates, frozen eggs. Oh yeah, so the auto smelter, also I updated it. The first level was, you had to be level 20, I believe it was either 20 or 25, and cost 250,000 stars to update. So I went ahead and did that one. There, we can't update it again until we get to level 40. The multi-smelt, I think all this does is it speeds up the smelting, and so I upgraded it once or twice, I think, to get to level 2. So now it smelts 3 items at once. But I think that's fine. I don't think I need to spend the 150,000 stars to upgrade that anymore. So then what I want to show you is, now we are at level 25 going for 26, so we have the challenge selector available. The challenge selector lets you pick one challenge per hour that you can grind through. The ones that you've already completed show up. The other ones, if you haven't discovered them, you have to buy, and it can get very expensive. I can't remember how quick this goes up, but it goes up pretty quick. So one of the things that I'm going to remind you about, and let's see if this works. Hold on, let me I need to pull up, I forgot to pull up the spreadsheet of usefulness. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. The Skybounds spreadsheet. And I'm going to put the link to it in this description of this episode. But on it, it also has the grid that shows you what each challenge is. So right now, the expert gold miner challenge is mine 500. The hard one, if I can find it, is 150, and it's in the second column on the first row. So if we come back here and do CH, and I think we might have unlocked this one, so hard, so it is right here for Gold Miner 3, and I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. Yep, so I got that right. So, and I'm going to select that because we also have the challenge of today of mine 64 gold ore in 30 seconds on your island. So in order to do that, when I have these speed type of challenges, creeper, go away. Alrighty. When I have these speed type of challenges, instead of using the stone generator over there, I put down a 8x8 layers of smooth stone, and then I put the ore seeds in here in about the middle, and in fact this time I had two of them side by side. I took the other one out, so that way I can guarantee that I'll be able to break all this in 60 seconds and using crush. So in order to start, I'm going to get rid of this and this, and then I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to make sure I've got crush selected, and then I'll just power through the gold, and at the same time we'll be getting our Gold Miner 3 challenge done. So I've got 8x8, so that's 64, another 64 is 128, and then up here I've got another, probably 40 some odd blocks up here. So I'm guaranteed that I'll be able to finish that, even the Gold Miner 3. And the one thing I want to make sure of also is that there's a global booster on, and there isn't. So I'm not going to do that until the global booster is activated, or I get close, so I still have 4 hours and 20 minutes. So while we're waiting for that, let's go down and check on our witch spawner. So before I do that, I want to show you a clip of earlier on how I was able to get the second place reward spinner. So hopefully right here I'll be able to splice in the clip of me. Hold on, we're not going to do that. We're gonna do this challenge first. It's crazy out here, just crazy. All right, so make sure I got crush. All right, we're prepared crush, and there we go. You can see 30. All right, so we got that done, and now we have. I'm gonna go ahead and use reserve. I'm going to use reserve. You can see we're 90 some odd of 150, so I'll just go ahead and crank through this. Having this good pickaxe is really, really handy. So that's one of the things you want to look for, is getting a good pickaxe. The beta pickaxe I have here is good. The beast is maybe a little bit better, and there's upgrades you can do that we'll probably be starting doing some upgrades to some of our equipment here shortly, since we're starting to be able to get some good experience. So there we go. So we got that one done. I'm going to go ahead and just clean this up just to get it out of the way. I could have left it and selected one of the lower level gold miners, but with buying the other the witch spawners here, I also want to get my stars built back up. I'm really thinking that the next thing I want to build is it's either an Enderman grinder or an iron golem grinder. So let me go ahead and put all of this gold ore in here like that, and then to sell, we'll put all this gold in here to sell. We'll put the diamonds, emeralds, and iron in there. So alright, so anyways, earlier today when I was on, there was a competition. If you come over here and click on the gold apple, there's competitions that happen where they have every 2 hours they have a new competition. One of these was to kill zombies, so whoever had the most zombie kills would win. So the first 3 places get these reward spinners, and I was able to get the second place reward spinner, and I did that by putting a block of dirt down here. Instead of the zombies falling all the way through, they'd stop there, and then I would let them build up, and I would stand here and fish, and then they would get to about 50, and then I'd use slay with my sword and go through the whole stack of 50. So anyways, let's go and see if I can cut in the video of that happening earlier today right here. Alright, so I've been standing here fishing for quite a while and letting these zombies stack up, and coming in, activating slay, and whacking zombies. And the reason that I've been doing this is gaining enchanting experience, but more importantly, there's a competition right now for zombie kills. There's less than 3 minutes left. I've got 871 that I've killed, and you can see I'm not going to get to first, but I've got second, and third hasn't moved in quite a while. So I wanted to make sure I got this on tape. So all I've been doing is just standing here fishing, making sure I'm close enough to the witch spawner, and then checking the zombies, and when they get up to around 50, going in and whacking them. So I think as we get closer to the end of this competition, I'll just go over and just keep whacking at them until we are done. I've been having quite a bit of luck fishing. I've been catching the frozen eggs and a few openables that we'll look at later, and a lot of darn fish. Alright, so we're getting close. So we got 1 minute 10 seconds left. Do some more fishing here for a couple minutes. I see a creeper over there. Hopefully he doesn't come over and interrupt me. But for a reward for getting second place in that competition, we'll get a reward spinner, which we'll be able to activate, and you get a prize, but you also get challenge XP, and that's what we're really after, is the challenge XP. The rewards are kind of trollish. So we'll just sit here, and for the next minute or so we'll just keep whacking zombies. And I'll just do a quick slay. And there we go. Old Guys Rock, 897. So we should have an inventory. Yep, right there. Second place reward spinner. Whew! And I'll go ahead and wait. I'll be doing a episode later on. Got lots to update. So thanks for watching. Alright, so you saw that. So now also I'm going to make sure that booster is still on, and I'm going to pop this reward spinner. It's very important to have a challenge booster on whenever you use a spinner. These items aren't all that good, but the challenge XP that comes with them is really what is good about those challenge spinners. So I received, with that challenge booster on, I received 2,250 XP, and I leveled up to level 27, and I also have a Transmogrify Stone 1. So let's go grab our level 27 reward, an Orb of Flight. 2 hours and 59 minutes and 59 seconds. I guess they didn't want to have, I don't know why it's not 3 hours, but it's not. So let me put this redstone block back. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go down and check out our witch spawner drops. And the easiest way is to fall down. There are monsters all the way down through here. Sometimes they will be pretty heavy, but you can see there's the chute for the witch spawner, and then we'll drop down here, and I put glowstone blocks around here to try to minimize the number of monsters spawning. So let's see what we got in our chest. Ooh, nice. We got some stuff. So we got a bunch of lesser, we got a stack of greater, a stack of arcane, we got an arcane shard, we got a potion library, but it's only got 1 in it, which is okay. 3 spawn witch eggs, 2 heads, and 2 glass bottles. So that's not too bad. The other thing, so since I'm down here, I'll just go ahead and do spawn. And that is a lot easier than climbing back up the ladders. So alright, so good. So now we're starting to build up our arcane dust pretty good here. We'll be able to start doing some stuff with this pretty soon. And let me put in oh yeah, so I'm going to put this in here. We aren't going to open this potion library because there is a challenge to open, I think it's either 5 or 10 potion libraries, so we'll see if we can build those up. But from the fishing I did, we did receive quite a few openables here. So I've got an enchant 15, an ancient ruin, a legendary relic, and an immortal stone to open up. Let me see. So I'm gonna hold off on the enchantment crate, and let me put some of this other stuff away. Also, I've got this to alchemize. We're going to be doing that today, where we'll go ahead and alchemize this stuff to start getting our alchemy experience built up. And let's see, so I got heads. Where did I put the heads? I think I've been putting them in here. I think I'll move those here later to somewhere else. And let me just get rid of this gunpowder. Alright, so, oh, that's right. So the other thing, I think we had one other challenge to do today. Actually, 2. I'll do this one here later. Just play a mining world game. I'll I'll do that. But this one here, so we have level any hose item to level 10. So I've got a ho. Is it this one? Yeah, so it's this one right here. So it's all the way up to level 9. Let me see. I can't remember if that booster expired or not. Nope, so there's no booster on. So we'll wait on doing that one. But I can show you anyway. So I should have. What the heck did I do with it? Where did I put it? Put these bottles away. Let's see. So anyways, I can just use one of these. So you can see here it says 647 XP until level 10. So what I'll do is I'll take this bottle, I'll say split XP 647. So now I've got a bottle of 647 that when I put on this hoe, it will automatically level it up to level 10 and we'll complete that challenge. So I'm going to put that there. I'll put this up here, put this here, and then as soon as a challenge booster, a global challenge booster goes on, we'll update that. So let's go ahead and do these 3 openables here. So this is an ancient relic. Give me something good, give me something good. Come on, buddy. And we got creeper eggs. That's not the worst thing. There are creeper challenges that are kind of difficult if you don't have creeper eggs. This is a good one. I can tell. This is going to be a good one right here. Come on, come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. And golden apples. So here's the immortal stone. Now yesterday it played me and gave me a flight, an orb of flight. No, I'm sorry, it gave me a kill tracker. So today it's going to give me a something really good. Give me something good. Magnets. It gave me magnets. Good grief. I don't know why my luck changed on these, but it sure as heck has. Alright, so we'll put that up there. So we got the enchantment crate next. Yeah, so we want to wait also for that global booster before we alchemize the things in there, because that global booster also counts for experience on other stuff. So let's see what we get here. Give me some immortals, give me some immortals, give me some immortals. Come on, buddy, come on. Enchantment crate, give me. I need an immortal. Come on, I need an immortal. There's one. Reflection 7. That one. Ooh, stonemason 4. That's a good one. Tank 1 is useful. Backstab 2. Groot 1. I think we're getting a bunch of Groots. Confetti 3. Confetti 1. Alright. So we'll go put these away. General. So we've got. I think I've put my confetti here. Stuffing. Yeah, I'm gonna put that here. Armor, stonemason. So I think I've got. That's a stonemason 4. Alright, that's good. Reflections armor. Lumberjack 4. Oh, there it is. So we've got a bunch of them. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is, we got too many of these. So I'm going to put these here. Now where'd it go? There it is, Lumberjack 4. Yep, perfect. Upgrade. So I should have do I have an upgrade 1? Tank's armor, backstab, Groot. So I know I've got Groot. Yeah, so I've already got a Groot 1. So I'll alchemize that. Another confetti. So we'll put the confetti. I'm only going to keep 2 of those. Yeah, so there's another one. Alright, so let's put these in here. Oops, not those. These. Lumberjack, yep. Yeah, you don't get as much from these lower common books, but you still get something. And as we get higher and higher ranks here, we'll be able to move these over and take off the ones we don't need anymore. So evasion, didn't I have an evasion in here? Evasion 1. Alright, I'm going to put evasion 1 in here, so we got 4. Reflection 3, so that's a good one. Backstab's weapon, tank. So I don't think I've got any other tanks yet. Tank's an important one to have. That's the one that increases your number of hearts you have. Backstab, acid, shatter, savior. I think we've got savior already. Nope. So we'll go ahead and put savior there, and then weapons, backstab. So we got one there. Oh, acid burns and an armor and shatter. Already got a stuffing there. Alright, so shatter. Put that one up. Thief. Oh, and there's confetti too. And I think, do we have an acid burn in here? I'm not keeping any self-destruct books. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of those. Alright, put my apples away. No global booster yet. Alright, so let's see. We have the challenge selector. We already did that. We can't do another one for another 3 hours. Let's see if we got anything good here. So we've got the 5 mystery eggs. We'll go ahead and pull those out. And I'll go ahead and clean this all out. We're going to sell that iron and that gold, and we'll put our stone in here. We're getting a little bit low on stone and cobblestone. I used quite a bit to build the witch spawners. Ooh, so we're up to half a stack. Yeah, so I'd like to get up to a full stack and open all of them at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a trip to the market. Oh, why is this so weird? Make a trip to the market. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this first. So I've got the hoe, need 647 XP. I've got a bottle of item XP for 647. Boom, 430 XP challenge XP. So we've got that done. Now the other one we wanted to do. How long do we have? Oh, so it's a good half-hour one. So let me go to the market first, and then we'll come back and do our alchemy and our sorcery, I believe, since we now have enough. We have enough arcane dust. So it doesn't matter what vendor you sell to. You can sell anything to any of the vendors. I'm just going to always come to this first guy here. So 96,000 stars. That's not too bad. We'll take that. Let's go home. And now we'll go do our alchemy. And I'm going to start. Let me just go ahead and take all these. I think we'll probably be able to get through all of these. The one thing too to always check is your bonus XP. So right now mine's reset. I can only have a maximum of 300 alchemy XP and 300 sorcery XP and 250 mining world XP. So that's important, that you're not wasting things to alchemize when you can't gain any more bonus XP. So in order to do alchemy, we just do A/ALC. And now I just do a shift click and turn to dust. And just go through all these. You can see all we're getting is lesser. There's some regular, but these commons, sometimes you don't get anything from them. There's some greater. And I usually do the alchemy first, so then whatever dust I receive, I can just go ahead and put right back into my sorcery. And you can see we're getting 4, 2, 4, 4 challenge XP, bonus XP out of this. So it's not a lot, but every little bit helps. I think you get 25 for the arcane shard. We'll do that here last. So that's how you alchemize books. So we got a fair amount of arcane dust. Let's put for the arcane shard, you have to put it in there, and then alchemize shard, and it costs 5,000 stars. There is a rumor that sometimes when you alchemize shard, you get an immortal eye kit, but I've never seen it happen. So anyways, so didn't get very good. We only got 60 arcane dust out of that arcane shard, but we'll take it. Alright, so let's see how many we got up to. So we got up to 228 out of 300. That's not too bad. I am going to grab just grab a stack of that, 12, and let me just grab 6 of those. Now, so I've got 52 enchanting XP. You can see down there in the green in the bottom. So I think that's going to max me out for my sorcery, but let's just go ahead and check. We'll just go ahead and do sorcery. So 3,112. I think that might be a little bit short. Let me just see. So now we've got 2490. So I'm going to throw these in here. Put both of those in. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So there we go. We got 496 XP. Let's just check that here. Yeah, so we went way over our max for the day. So I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, so doing the sorcery wouldn't get us any more XP. We want to make sure we put in this in here. And there's 5,000. I think that's what I had figured out before as being giving us the maximum. So anyways, we'll put this arcane dust in. So the only other thing we've got left to do is I've got the mining world to do. So for my daily challenges, and the other thing I'll do is I'll go look at the spreadsheet of usefulness. Oh, it's 3, so it's 4 hours. You can only select one every 4 hours. Oh, that's right. So with the higher ranks, that cooldown is reduced. So I think I'm going to have to go and play a mining world game anyways. What I was saying is in the challenge selector, there are mining world challenges that you could manually select, and if you're going to go play a mining world anyways, you would want to make sure you selected those challenges, and again, make sure you're looking at that spreadsheet of usefulness, the Skybounds spreadsheet. I'll put the Google Drive link in the description for this episode. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. We went over a lot. We got a lot done. We're up to 67% of level 27. So that's pretty good for us. That's what we're trying to do is get our max, get to the max level. we're doing okay on stars. We could use a few more, so I'll probably do some more grinding on my pond, and probably need to check the zombie chest. Well, since I killed so many, it's probably not that much in there now. But anyways, I'll try to do some more fishing and some more AFKing on getting more witch drops there. And we'll see you again probably tomorrow. So anyways, everyone take care. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button and be good.